What you say? You asked me if I want to see the Devil Wears Prada movie.
Yeah.
He gonna try to tell me that the Devil Wears Prada movie came out like I'm not gay.
I ain't know that was like the gayest movie ever.
It's a cult gay movie.
It is?
Yeah. Welcome back to Good and Crazy News, y'all. It's your boy Aki. I'm back with another episode. Yeah, I gotta check the stream right quick because Judah was having such a ridiculous conversation with me. I forgot to check the stream. So y'all, anyway, I was telling him that Mortal Kombat the movie is coming out Friday. Mm-hmm. Did you want to see that? Yeah. And then when I mentioned Mortal Kombat, he comes back with, "Oh, don't you know the Devil Wear Prada 2 is out?" I'm like, I never would think that he would even say that shit. Number one, it's like so random. Like, why would you even know about the Devil Wears Prada movie? Like, I thought you didn't care about something like that. No?
Nah, I thought the first one was cool.
Oh,
and I know you like it.
It was a good movie. I loved it.
Yeah.
But you know how they talk about the Michael Jackson movie. I got to make sure that it's gonna be good. So I've already heard some slander about the movie already.
Are you there?
And no, the Devil Wears Prada. Y'all know my mama's in the house. Say, "Hey, mommy."
Hey, mommy.
Oh,
That's not what I'm supposed to be saying.
Well, you can say whatever you want. But you're talking to the people.
Oh.
They want to know that you're here and safe and good and everything.
Yes.
Y'all remember the last show? Mommy said she was dying. She wanted to tell everybody in the world she was dying. Now, do she sound like she's dying today, y'all?
I wouldn't say that.
You did say that. It says it's reconnecting. It says it's back connected. Y'all, we having a little bit of problem with the stream. You know what? I'm going to just start the show back over. Welcome back to Good and Crazy News, y'all. It's your boy, Aki, and I'm back with another episode. Y'all know my mama's up in here, y'all. Say, "Hey, mommy."
Hey, y'all.
Y'all know my trusty co-executive producers in the house.
What's up, guys?
Y'all, my internet was real janky for like a whole week. That's why we didn't do another show. I attempted to do a show. What's today, Tuesday?
Yeah.
I attempted to do the Saturday show Sunday. Mm-hmm. And I even had my buddy come with. Y'all remember Nick from way back. He came over. And the internet was so janky. Come to find out, my router had another... it was like connected to another network somehow. And so it wouldn't connect to my house network. Now, my computer's hardwired, but still it doesn't matter if it's not seeing the right network. I don't know. Anyway, so we got it finally taken care of today.
Yeah.
You know, I couldn't go another day because, show or no show, this goddamn internet got to be working.
Yeah.
Can't be playing. I can't play around with it because y'all know I work from home. Mm-hmm. Well, I work at home.
Right.
And well, I guess it's right to say I work from home because I be at home and then I leave, but I'm still working from home. I'm not working from anyway. So y'all, let's get into these stories, y'all. I want to talk about this stuff. All right, y'all. Y'all heard about South Carolina State University invited the lieutenant governor, a racist Republican, MAGA, a lieutenant governor, down there to their school to speak. Mm-hmm. Now, the students went up because this lady's a racist.
Yeah.
And so the students was like, why would you invite a racist bitch to come down here and speak to us at our commencement hearing, speech, whatever you call it?
Yeah.
The president of the school, she said she was invited. Okay?
Yeah.
So that means that somebody at the school or the school board had to invite her. Mm-hmm. She can't just invite herself to do a commencement speech.
Right.
Somebody invited her.
Oh, man, come on, cat.
Diddy's up there too. And so, you know what you need to tell me? Which one is Karamo? Because it's not on the list.
Yes, it is.
Where?
It's
It's not on that list.
It's B.
Girl.
But it's not on that list, though.
You're right. It's not.
Y'all, it says that what began as a student protest over a conservative commencement speaker resulted in credible safety threats. That's a lie. Who's this? Wait, where's the? Why is this? Okay, now look where this video is at.
about this. This is not a black and white issue.
Are you kidding me?
Issue. It's not
You
a
joking,
Democratic
right?
or Republican
No, it's because you
Party
wanted the
issue. It's
videos
not about that. It's a
closer.
morality issue.
Don't be trying to
We've been here
backpedal
for
and pussy
45
pop
years.
over here.
We should have someone who's going to celebrate us. How can someone who goes against everything that we
Goodness. Do you have a logo for the school?
No.
So you got the crazy white bitch. Okay, y'all, this is the crazy white lady, the lieutenant governor of South Carolina, who the kids went up for because this is the lady. This is the picture that I'm supposed to have, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm sorry. I seem so discombobulated. I feel like I haven't done this show in months. Okay, that's how I really feel. Mm-hmm. People on TikTok are mad at me too. They all digging through old videos, bringing up old videos and shit.
Y'all bring up the Popeyes video.
Huh?
I said, y'all bring up the Popeyes video.
I got a pin to the top. Y'all, okay, let me get more serious, y'all. It says GOP lawmakers seek to defund HBCU after it canceled the Republicans' commencement speech. Now that's just being petty.
Yeah.
So because they rejected this lady, they're gonna defund the school?
Yeah, that's messed up. I don't know why they would do that.
Because DEI, remember? It says what began as a student protest over conservative commencement speaker resulted in credible safety threats. What was the safety threat to?
Right.
The students were marching at their own school, and you wasn't there. So what are y'all trying to say? That if she came down there to the school to give a speech, the students was gonna jump her and kick her ass? That's what y'all saying? That's what they saying, right? If she say it's credible safety threats, according to Yvette, who spoke on, now her name is Yvette. That's like a New York Puerto Rican girl name. Yvette, who spoke to Fox News Digital after her commencement address at South Carolina State University was canceled, which it should have been canceled. This is like the AKAs inviting Trick Daddy to their event. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
You know she was going to get up there and start talking all kinds of crazy shit to them kids.
Right.
Following an uproar from students who decried Yvette's views on diversity, equity, and inclusion, DEI, abortion, and her support for President Donald Trump, among other issues, the university president put out a statement indicating that out of an abundance of caution for safety. Now, when you say that, Mr. President, you make your students sound bad, you dumb fuck. Who are you protecting? You're supposed to be protecting the students, not this crazy bitch right here.
Right. Yeah.
Who are you sucking up to, Mr. President? It says the college will be moving in a different direction for the spring commencement. You should have never had her ass come down in the first place. Let me ask you, Judah, how you think this thing happened? Do you think, like she said, she was invited? Or do you think this was a publicity stunt by her? Because you know she's running for governor. Mm-hmm. Is this a publicity stunt by her to get in front of a bunch of black people so she can point to her people and say, see how these niggas act?
Both.
What you think, mommy?
They shouldn't have invited her in the first place.
Thank you. So, the president of the school of the university, you got some splaining to do. Y'all, it says, from the outset, our decision to invite Lieutenant Governor Pamela Yvette as our spring 2026 commencement speaker was rooted in her record as a business leader and entrepreneur. And you just gonna forget about all the racist shit. She's a business person and an entrepreneur. You couldn't find nobody black. I think I hear people saying that Mr. Smith, the richest black man, graduated from South Carolina State University. He's worth like $9 billion. You could have had his ass come down there. Mm-hmm. You could have had the motherfucker, the little black dude that sits down there on Shark Tank. You could have had him come down there. Mm-hmm. It's 1,000 black people you could have had come down there to talk about business leader and entrepreneurship. But you're going to bring a racist lieutenant governor from your own state who's running for governor This sounds like the president of South Carolina State University got some motherfucking money put in his hand. Because why else would he do that?
Right.
As the founder and former CEO of a company that grew from the startup into a billion-dollar enterprise, she represents the kind of innovation, resilience, and a real-world achievement that aligns with the aspirations of our graduates, the statement reads. Okay, now you're fucking lying. Because your students never told you this shit. If your students told you they align with her ass, what'd you do? You took a poll or something before y'all decided to bring her up down there? I don't think they did that. Mm-mm. So how you going to sit up here and say that this aligns with what your students want?
Right.
Oh, the entrepreneurship and all this along with the KKK, the fucking riding the horses down the street, the fucking fucked up economy that we have, the endless wars that we have going on right now, the super high gas prices that we got in this country, and you gonna tell me about this is the right bitch that's friends with Donald Trump to bring down there to your school to speak to your goddamn students, nigga? Make it make sense. Because it don't make sense to me so far. It sounds like somebody put some money in that president's hand, and he was probably like, no, I don't want it. Hopefully, you was like, no, I don't want it. And was thinking in his mind, I hope these goddamn students don't go for this shit. And just put it out there. She's forcing me to come out here, put it out there.
Right.
And hopefully my students act like they got some goddamn sense and reject this bitch. I hope that's what he was thinking. Because if it's not what he was thinking, he's a fucking piece of shit. I know I'm cursing a lot tonight, y'all, but this story right here got me on fire. It says the letter ended by requesting that no funding be included in the upcoming version of the state's funding. Since they say the students was all with this lady, right? Let's see what the students actually had to say up down here down to the school. You want to hear what the students actually had to say?
Yeah.
While they lying on the kids saying that we was in support of this. We love this. Then this bitch gonna turn around and say, oh, you know what? Since y'all niggas don't want me at y'all school, I'm gonna defund y'all program down there. Turn the call off, please. Because I'm about to play the children and let them speak for themselves. Y'all want to hear what the kids at South Carolina State University got to say? Y'all watch this.
I acknowledge your concern.
Here's where the disconnect comes in. I want to be clear about this. This is not a black and white issue. This isn't a political issue. It's not a Democratic or Republican Party issue. It's not about that. It's a morality issue. We're here. We've been here for 4 or 5 years. Commencement, we should have someone who's going to celebrate us. How can someone who goes against everything that we stand for and believe in, morality-wise, how can that person uplift me on my day of stepping into the real world? How can I don't feel supported. It's nothing that she can say that will make me feel encouraged to step out into this society. A society where the America and the country that I believe in, she don't have that same agenda. And I want to say something, being conservative is not the issue. That's all right. We all have our own political views. But she's explicitly said, I am a Trump conservative. Okay, if you believe in Trump, you support pedophilia, you support bigotry, you support racism, what else? Pro-police, the same police that's killing our people, the same, and also she also supports ICE. She also would like to have, because I'm going to say a concentration camp, because that's what it is. But that's not what they're calling it. But y'all want to bring one of those here to our state, to South Carolina. That's what y'all believe in. We don't believe in that. South Carolina State has a history of being activists and being proactive and standing up and believing in what's right. We have Smith, Hamilton, and Middleton. People that attended our school that have been activists and who have died for what they believe in. South Carolina State is an active representation of that. We acknowledge that every year. So how can someone who doesn't even respect that come and encourage us and uplift us at a graduation? Things that we have worked hard for. She don't. And let me say another thing. This lady is running for government. It just seems a little bit quick. Let me make sure I'm saying it right. Quick pro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying. I scratch your back, you scratch mine. What exactly is? Because I know we like to say, hey, it's a university. We have to do this to benefit our university. But what is the students, the people who are actively going here, the people who have the numbers and the majority? What are we gaining from this? Because to me and to a lot of others, it seems like she's doing this for her own personal gain.
That none of you may not
It's for her political agenda.
Thank you for sharing. Thanks all of you for being here. And I've heard your concerns. I've heard your concerns.
No response.
Thank you.
No response or acknowledgement to that.
For you also, you have great representation. I acknowledge your concern.
Here's where the disconnect comes in. I want to be clear about this. This is not a...
Well, I guess y'all heard that. Oh, goodness, y'all. I'm so tired of racist people and they bullshit, y'all. You know, the students ain't taking none of that mess.
Right.
It also says here that if the lieutenant governor of South Carolina is unwelcome due to the different political ideologies and inability to keep her safe, it is time to defund and reevaluate, the letter signed by 9 GOP South Carolina state legislators concluded. South Carolina state legislators wrote that fucking letter. I thought it came from the president of the school. They said they're going to defund the school because they didn't let this lady speak up down there. That's racist as hell.
Yeah.
Says during Yvette's comments to Fox News Digital, she said that she and the current South Carolina Governor Henry McMaster, which sounds like a racist name by itself, have always ensured historically black colleges and universities in the state are funded, noting that despite a Republican supermajority in the state legislature, we have been very supportive. Guess what? The money didn't listen, the money for HBCUs comes from Congress, not from the state. I guess what she's trying to say is that even though it's earmarked for the HBCU from the Congress, we can still block the money. But we haven't done that because we good Republican white folk KKK down here. And we don't want y'all having no more uprising, so we just keep giving y'all the money that y'all earned and paid for already. Yvette added that President Trump has done more for them than any other president in history, and that is also a lie. Because the HBCU money that Donald Trump claimed he gave the bill was written by a black woman. It was already passed. All he had to do was sign it. He didn't do shit. Says, meanwhile, the school invited former Democratic President Joe Biden to speak at their commencement ceremony in 2021 when Conyers was the interim president of the school at the time. Where is the faculty? Okay, so I think that's good. I don't know who they have speaking now.
You're right.
But they had Joe Biden in 2021. Why don't they just get Kamala Harris down there? This is your time, girl. You might as well just go on down there and get the students riled up. Kamala Harris. Bye, this lady, Yvette, whatever the fuck your name is. Bye. Y'all leave them children alone up down there in South Carolina. Leave them children alone. Y'all, so you finally decided to do what I've been telling you to do and make Ray J a story of his own.
Yeah.
Go ahead and turn up. Wait, I didn't get the video. So, you have this. Oh, okay. Y'all, I think we have 5,500 subscribers. I think so. We're almost at 6,000, y'all. We trying to get it up.
Heck yeah.
We need an LLC. Can you do that for us tomorrow? Can you create an LLC for us? It don't cost nothing. Can you do that for us? All you gotta do is fill out a paper. That's it.
Yeah.
It's just a form you fill out.
Okay.
Y'all, listen, Judah don't want to help us with this show no more. He's just like, I'm only doing this part and that's it, nigga. I done told you I got me a real job. It says Ray J says he had sex with 12,500 women and he hopes to log 1,000 more. Auto Slam again. Guess what, y'all? Having a bunch of sex partners is not what you think it is. Okay? It's not. Yeah. After a while, you start being like, damn, a different cracker again. And I'm not talking about white girls, y'all. I'm talking about different, like, you can only eat, that variety pack of the crackers that they have, with salmon and all that shit. Yeah. Different types of water crackers, Ritz crackers. Once you go through all the crackers, you don't went through all the crackers. There's only like 40 different crackers, okay? Once you have them 40 crackers, you got to start over the 40 crackers again. Ray J, listen, I know there's a lot of variety in women, but once you've had sex with 1,000 women, they all start seeming the same, is my point. Oh, let's see what Ray J dumbass is saying up down here. He was on it with Cam Newton the other day, y'all, which I watched the majority of it. I didn't watch the whole thing. I watched the whole Kim Kardashian section.
Okay.
It was real good.
Yeah.
Ray J was bossed up in it and everything. It says Cam Newton asked one question. Ray J's answer turned into an interview into chaos. I'm sorry. This come from MSN? It made MSN news?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. It says, during an episode of Cam Newton's Funky Friday, Newton asked Ray J point blank, "Are you gay?" Oh, that's why you put this on here? Ray J, you know what? We all been wondering that ever since you was down there with that, what was that boy named? Deshae? That was his name?
Yeah.
Child, that was so suspicious. It really was.
Yeah.
When he put his dick in that boy's face and made him fall in love with him, while he followed him around and jumped in Ray J's arms and, rubbing baby oil on Ray J's chest. Yeah, all of this happened. At Kai Cenat house, right?
Yeah.
I seen the video, y'all. We even played it on here before.
Yeah, we did.
It says, during the episode of he asked Ray J point blank, "Are you gay?" What followed wasn't a yes or a no, but a bizarre, rambling answer that instantly changed the tone of the interview. Listen, what difference does it make? It's 2026.
Right.
If Ray J, he doesn't have sex with 1,000 women.
Right.
He want to fill some buttholes now. These are tops. That's not it. Never mind. That's not it. No. You ruined the moment.
These are tops.
Yeah.
Off top, baby.
You a top too?
Okay, it says he questioned why it matters, saying variations of people like people. They do. Okay, Go ahead, Ray J. I'm with that. Before launching into an offbeat tangent that left viewers and Newton visibly thrown off. At one point, he referenced people doing strange things at home involving pets and peanut butter, quickly clarifying it wasn't something he personally does. So in other words, he's minimizing it. He's like, shit, people put peanut butter on their vaginas at home and let the dogs lick them.
Oh, man, come on, cat.
It is Freaky Friday down there at the Cam Newton show, right?
Yeah.
So he was like, I'm going to give you a Freaky Friday answer. Everybody's doing all kinds of shit. Hey, Cam, you ever seen that episode of My Strange Addiction when this man was in love with his car? He had a red car. Did you see that episode? He was in love with his car. Can you believe that? And they said that either Pete Hegseth or JD Vance was humping his couch. Come on, Cam Newton. Ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of butt. Don't you fuck your girl in the butt sometimes? That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Hey, Cam, you got kids, don't you? Your wife look a little bit butch sometimes, right? Which means you might be attracted to boys. Ain't nothing wrong with fucking a stud here and there. Studs look like boys too, Cam. They do. But when you take their clothes off, they got titties and a vagina that you can fuck. But once I went through all of that and I was watching Now That's TV, with all those trannies on there fighting all the time, I realized that guess what? I can like a trans girl too, Cam Newton. They hide their penises and you just fuck them in the butthole. Come on, Cam. It's 2026, brother. People doing all kinds of stuff out here. What you talking about? That was funny, right?
Girl, you playing now.
No, I'm not.
I guess the energy in the room shifted instantly. Newton's reaction, part confusion, part disbelief, has become a key reason the clips keep spreading. He questioned why it mattered. It was saying variations of people like people before launching into an offbeat tangent that left viewers and Newton visibly thrown off. I already said that. Why is it repeating itself? Y'all, listen, Ray J don't get no slam on this today, y'all, because guess what? He just doing Ray J.
Yeah.
Again, we can go back to Trick Daddy being invited down there to the AKA conference.
Right.
Hey, you ask Ray J crazy questions, you're going to get a crazy answer. Don't expect the unexpected when it comes to Ray J and Trick Daddy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Now, it doesn't even matter, y'all, if Ray J wants to sleep with boys or not. So what?
Yeah.
And that little boy, Deshae, was in love with Ray J.
Mm-hmm.
I can tell you that for a fact. Because you know what? I got done like that one time when I was a teenager. Matter of fact, I got done like that when I was like 28. Nigga put his dick in my face. I was like, I'm in love. I'm following this nigga around everywhere he went. He was like, damn, nigga, you here again? You put your dick in my face.
Oh, man, come on, cat.
Never did nothing else but that. Y'all, it says, why? Oh, Spirit Airlines is in the news, y'all. This is a huge story. And, you know, Spirit Airlines is down. Mm-hmm. Everybody knows it. And what I think is ironic is that, you know, if Kamala Harris or any other president was president when this happened, Spirit Airlines would have got saved. Mm-hmm. They would have gave them the money. Mm-hmm. Now, let me tell you something. I am not a huge fan of bailouts, especially of companies, airlines. I really don't give a damn. I want their ass to fail. Mm-hmm. But in true parlance of Donald Trump, you know why he let Spirit fail?
Why?
Because he don't give a damn about poor people. Mm. Think about it. If it was Delta, you think that Trump wouldn't have gave them the money? Probably, yes. You know how many times the airlines get bailed out? All the time. Mm-hmm. But the reason why Spirit got in trouble is because they don't have a fuel future. They don't have gas futures. The gas future is this. Airlines buy their gas 10 years ahead of time.
Yeah.
So guess what? Airlines are still paying like $1.29 a gallon for their gas because they bought it in the future already. Mm-hmm. They already paid for it a long time ago. Right. Spirit Airlines didn't have future, so they paying real time price what we pay for gas.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So, you know, their passengers, they start off with a super low fare. You know, $39 from San Antonio to Atlanta, hoping that you'll pay for your seat, buy a bag, you know, pay for snacks and all that.
So that all
shit.
of it adds up.
Yeah, all of it adds up. You know, people don't got no money. So these people, main passengers, now they probably getting on the plane now with just a book bag because guess what? They don't want to check no bag. They ain't buying no snack. They ain't paying for no seat. They ain't doing none of that because Trump done fucked up the whole economy. So it's a ripple down effect. So now not only can they not afford the gas, but their passengers ain't buying shit.
Right. Yeah.
Now here they go in trouble again. Now this would have been their third time filing bankruptcy in 3 or 4 years, I think, too.
Yeah.
Let's come from CNN. Hey, you enjoying the show? Okay, you look good. Let me see if I'm gonna give you your last pill right now while I can sit here and watch you swallow it, because I've been finding her memantine in her room on the floor and in the bed, but only the outside of it sucked off. In other words, she tried to make sure that I leave the room, and then she spit the pill out. Why are you doing that?
They got caught red.
Why are you doing that? What you mean you don't know? You think I'm poisoning you or something?
Oh, those things are nasty.
You don't supposed to taste it. You just swallow it. Here. Go ahead and take it. Here, go ahead. Y'all, like I was saying, Spirit's problems are, the economy is their problem. Mm-hmm. They can't survive.
Yeah.
Delta's passengers expect premium service and a premium experience.
Right.
And they're going to pay for it.
Yeah.
And a lot of Delta's passengers have points that they use because they done already, these are people who have money.
Right. Yeah.
They done built up so many points that Delta's going to keep flying because these motherfuckers, it's going to take a long time for Delta's passengers to get broke and run out of points.
Yeah.
I'm going to put you like this. Say, for instance, you go to Chick-fil-A every day, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you got all these points, 50,000 points, right?
Yeah.
Now, say, for instance, you lose your damn job. This is why I'm always say I save my points for the apocalypse.
Yeah.
Because you save your points, then one day when you ain't got no damn job, you can still keep using those points you done built up.
Right.
Still keep eating that Chick-fil-A every day. And guess what Chick-fil-A is doing? Still taking off, still landing, still flying. Because guess what? You've already paid for those points.
Right. It's yours.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how those big threes be able to stick around.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, goodness. It says, why did Spirit fail? This comes from CNN. Almost trusted news.
Yeah.
Lousy service, not the Iran war, killed Spirit Airlines. That's not true. The Iran war definitely has something to do with Spirit Airlines losing out because Donald Trump, the gas prices is through the fucking roof. Spirit was doomed to fail because of mismanagement. I don't like the way this story is slanted. They blaming the airline, which it is their fault.
Right.
But they taking the Trump effect of complete. How long it been down?
It just went down.
Is it back? Yeah, it's back.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness, y'all. It says lousy service, not the Iran war, killed Spirit Airlines. That's not true, like I just said. Spirit was doomed to fail because of mismanagement. That might have been part of the problem because they did file bankruptcy twice in the last 3 or 4 years. Deep financial problems and, crucially, its reputation for poor customer service. Now, let me tell y'all something, right?
It went down again. I don't know why.
Y'all, the internet is the internet is acting up again, y'all. Let me see where I was at. Of course, they're gonna be wild and crazy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Give their ass ghetto employees and shit. Put them down there and make them bully the people and shit. You know what I'm saying? Trick these motherfuckers. Make them see. You start off $39 from San Antonio to Atlanta. Ooh, that sounds good. Then next thing you know, you gotta, if you want to sit at the window seat or you want some type of leg room, $49. Now you at $99 all of a sudden.
Right.
You want to bring a bag? $100. Now you at $150.
Yep.
Now here go your dumb ass. I'm gonna buy me some snacks. Oh, I'm gonna pay for the wider seat so I can sit like I'm legit on Spirit Airlines. You know what I'm saying? Pay for the wider seat, comfort seat and shit. That's another $29. Now you at $179. Delta's flight was 159.
Right.
Oh, man, come on,
You
cat.
should be watching movies and TV and chilling and having snacks and everything. Speaking of snacks and stuff on Delta Airlines, they just announced today that they're no longer going to be having service on flights with less than 350 miles. Which that kind of makes sense because, you know, I can see the stress in the flight attendants' face when we have those short flights like San Antonio to Dallas. That's like a 40-minute flight.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But they have to wait to get up in the air. As soon as they get up in the air, now they got to rush to pass shit out.
Right.
Because they have to sit down before 18,000 feet now.
Yeah.
So I know the flight attendants are like, shit, I ain't got to do shit now. Okay.
Right.
Y'all motherfuckers, keep your seatbelt. Did you hear about what happened to the flow leader? Yeah, girl, she got fired.
Flow leader.
Yeah, flow leader got fired, girl, because they said they fired her because her breath stank. What? I ain't want to gossip, so you ain't heard that from me.
But I ain't want to gossip, so you ain't heard that from me.
Oh, yeah. It also says down here, the airline hadn't been profitable since or before the pandemic. Another Trump reason. Spirit has reportedly warned investors in recent years that it wasn't sure it could stay in business well before the United States and Israel went to war with Iran. See, JetBlue tried to buy Spirit last year or 2 years ago, and Congress said no.
Yeah.
And then Frontier wanted to buy Spirit. Congress said no again.
Right.
Why they saying no? What's the matter? Nothing. Why you scowling? I don't know. The discount carrier was in the midst of a second bankruptcy, auctioning off planes and airport gates and cutting staff in a desperate struggle to stay alive. Spirit's future failure is a cautionary tale for other discount airlines. Competing on price alone can be a losing strategy. But that doesn't mean other low-cost carriers are doomed, because there was a point in time where they were saying that Spirit and Frontier was killing the game, making more money than everybody else. I think that's when they was both new, and people was like, shit, low fares until everybody had to experience that shit one time and started spreading the news around about how terrible they are.
Right.
It says cheap fares alone also can't explain Spirit's problems. Other budget carriers prove the business model can work. Airlines are first and foremost a service industry, and Spirit could not overcome its extraordinary, miserable reputation. Because you know why? Listen, your reputation could have been better if you paid your employees more. Okay? So you ain't paying them shit, right? And you got Greyhound people now at the airport. And now you tricking people with all this price gouging and shit like that, charging them $100 at the gate for a bag to be checked when they didn't even know.
Right.
Oh, I got to pay $100 to check my bag? Y'all didn't tell me that.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
That's how all the shit starts.
Right.
Oh, goodness, y'all. Spirit had some of the highest complaints and lowest consumer satisfaction rates in the industry. And also, they were never on time. Spirit, if you wasn't catching the first flight of the day, you was going to be late. Period. I don't know how it happens, but Spirit is always late. Always. I mean, like one time me and my mama had a connecting flight in Orlando when we was coming back from South Carolina. And our connection was real tight. It was like 20 minutes. It wasn't a lot at all.
Right.
We got to Orlando. The guy had mommy in the wheelchair pushing or running. Child, we get to the gate. Not only was they not boarding, because by the time we got there, they were supposed to be already boarding.
Right.
Not only were they not boarding, the plane wasn't even there yet. We did all that running for nothing. Okay? I was like, whoo, thank the Lord. Thank Jesus. Oh, goodness, y'all. It turns out passengers didn't like being charged for every aspect of the flight, including carry-on bags, while Spirit met the industry average for on-time flights and low and lost baggage. Spirit also has the smallest amount of leg room. Okay. Okay. I mean, can the seat in front of you get any closer? Y'all, there's so little space in between the seats that I have to hold on to the headrest in front of me when I'm trying to get in there because I can't even stand straight up. I have to be like just standing like the number 7 to get in there, to sit down. Because, baby, them seats, they can't get no closer than that. And, baby, and guess what? You know who has the worst seats, though, for real?
Who?
Frontier. Let me tell you why I hate Frontier seats the most. Let me tell you why. First of all, you can see how cheap they are because it look like just cardboard, you know, covering over a cardboard, leather on a cardboard, right? You can just tell that shit. Then you try to be cute to the other passengers, you know, and bring your own food on board, you know, your Chick-fil-A, you know, and you're like, shit, I'm finna flex on these motherfuckers with my Chick-fil-A food. You go to pull the tray thing down, right? The tray is only this big. You can't even put your sandwich on it. Now you got your drink in your lap like this, your sandwich up there, and guess where your fries are?
What?
They still in the bag on the floor next to you because nothing can fit on that tray but the sandwich. Okay? So here you go. You flexing, but you looking stupid at the same time. Bite the sandwich, and you got to reach down in the bag to get your fries. That's not real flexing, okay? Now, real flexing is on Delta, okay? That's when you can really flex because they got the real big tray. You know, you can set up shop. You know, pull out your Subway sandwich, you know, have it cut in half. It's so much room you can dump your chips on the tray with the sandwich and have your drink up there. Then you got your screen going with your movie and shit, and you kicking it. And the people around you is looking like that motherfucker is really flexing up on here. They don't even let you flex. One time why did I get on Frontier with barbecue one time? I had the whole barbecue plate in my lap for the whole flight. Oh, Lord. Yeah, this is 5 pages. Oh, my God. Oh. It says, while Spirit met industry average for on-time flights, but that's not true, and lost baggage, Spirit has the smallest amount of legroom according to the travel site Simply Flying. Even customers hunting for the lowest base fares expect things like free snacks or soft drinks, which are standard on most other airlines. Child, let me tell you something. I think the only thing you can get free, because you know what? No business can deny you water.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They try to make you buy a bottle of water, but they have to give you at least the tap water.
Yeah.
Now, I'll tell you how it is. You don't want to drink tap water off a plane, okay?
Yeah.
Don't do that. Whatever you do, do not drink the water on a plane. I don't care how desperate your ass is. Don't go to that bathroom and do how you used to do when you was little. Put the faucet right here and go. Don't do that. On the plane. Don't do that. Okay? Did you ever used to do that?
Yeah.
I thought I was the only person that ever did that.
Or just put your whole mouth to the sink like that.
No, listen, I wasn't trying to do all this stuff. You trying to drown now. I think I did that one time and sucked some water into my nose, and I never did that again. Yeah, it says a TikTok campaign to buy and revive Spirit Airlines hours after the company suspended operations has raised more than $88 million. It's more than that now, y'all. How much is it now? It's over $200 million.
Yeah.
Y'all, I can't believe this. If the American public pulls this off, people going to be jumping up and down.
Yeah.
They're going to be getting on Spirit. There'll be no more fights at Spirit. There won't be no more fights.
It won't.
No.
People be happy. People be skipping
like,
to the airline.
This is our shit. As soon as you start acting crazy, they be like, bitch, don't do that.
Right.
This is my shit. You know, the passengers will have autonomy. You know, they'll be like, this is mine.
Right. I contributed.
Yeah, I contributed. Listen, people go when somebody owns something.
Yeah,
the vibe is different.
Yeah,
They're gonna be getting on happy.
You're right.
You know, no problems. They ain't gonna be giving nobody no problem unless unless they acting entitled.
Right.
You know, trying to boss the flight attendant around or some shit like that because I invested in the company. Now you're gonna do what I said, bitch. Oh, this is where the fights are gonna come in at.
The employees versus the
No,
passengers.
the other passengers versus the unruly passenger.
Okay,
Yeah, because they're gonna be all investors.
yeah.
So don't come in here fucking with my flight attendant. Susie, go back there and sit down. We got Johnny over here.
Okay, yeah.
That's what the employees are gonna be now. Like, girl, we ain't got nothing to worry about because baby, the passengers fight each other over us. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Because this is now they shit.
You're right.
Child, I love it. It says they raised more than $88 million. Over the weekend, Hunter Peterson, a content creator and a voice actor, posted a TikTok video that now boasts more than 4.6 million views, proposing a plan to purchase Spirit Airlines through crowdfunding. Listen, if I'm not contributing. I'll tell you, because you know what? I don't act up on Spirit anyway. I've flown it before, and I know how to conduct myself.
Right.
Okay? This is for all the people in the bike. All y'all Greyhound people, y'all run down there and invest in y'all company. You know what this is really going to be?
What?
This is going to turn into motherfucking Soul Plane. That's what I have for it. Watch. They're going to be putting basketball courts in the terminals and shit, selling Cadillacs out there. You know, Snoop Dogg going to get on one of the flights talking about we about to take off. You know what I'm saying? They're going to have Monique down there winding folk. Child, this is going to be crazy. It says, this is a genius idea. We nationalized Spirit Airlines. Peterson said in the video, owned by the people. Airlines gone. We make a new airline. Not 3 hours after posting the first video, Peterson launched what is now Let's Buy SpiritAir.com, which y'all now be careful when y'all go to that website because they making up similar websites to take your money. Okay, so it's Let's Buy SpiritAir.com. That's the place, which allows interested patrons to pledge a share in a proposed pledge a share, not actually giving money. A pledge is actual money.
Yeah.
Let me see, y'all. Let me ask this thing up down here. If you pledge money, are you actually giving it right? Oh, wait. Hold on. It told me to wait, and I just started talking. If you pledge money, are you actually giving it right now, or do you give it later? A pledge is a promise to give money later.
Oh, okay.
It's a pledge.
Yeah.
I pledge allegiance to the flag.
Yeah.
So, I don't know about this again. A pledge to share in the proposed ownership of Spirit Airlines, a non-binding pledge does not entail a collection of money, but rather an expressed interest. And it appears quite a few people are excited. As of May 4th, around 124,700 individuals expressed interest in the buyback plan. I wonder, can I just go ahead and put $1 billion up there? Are they going to come for me if they want to make the airline?
I think that's a good question.
With more than 88 million pledged, according to the figures presented on letsbuyspiritair.com, the average pledge is $667. Okay, guess what, y'all? These is bots and shit and fake because let me tell y'all right now. Ain't nobody got $667 to give to some hypothetical. The average is $667. Listen.
Yeah.
Y'all out here capping. People is out there throwing numbers at things. It says this started as a joke and is rapidly going out of control in the best way possible, Peterson said in a TikTok video after the website was posted. In addition to the website, Peterson created an Instagram account with Spirit Airlines 2.0. Y'all, this is for y'all entertainment only, okay? This is entertainment. Y'all playing now. Karamo.
Girl, you playing now.
No, I'm not.
Are you here today?
Yeah.
Okay. Mommy Judith's playing with us. It says the recent and abrupt shutdown of okay, this is what I said before. This is gonna affect low income people. Because now housing is bad. Believe it or not, a lot of people the stream is playing again. Y'all, I done seen people on Spirit Airlines with garbage bags as they luggage. I'm so serious. And you know what? You know, that's what people got to do. Yeah. Now, guess what? I guess Greyhound is going to be jumping again down. They like, oh, shit, our passengers is coming back.
Yeah.
But the Greyhound buses are raggedier than ever now. Y'all better get on that Von Lane bus. That shit is fierce.
What's that? Like, way better than Greyhound?
Yes.
So it's like the Delta of buses?
It's the Delta of buses. There's only 14 seats on the whole bus.
Oh, dang.
14 seats. It has a flight attendant and everything. Y'all got to come to Texas if y'all want to ride the Von Lane bus. The Von Lane bus do not play with the children.
Okay.
Oh, it says the loss of price ceiling. Spirit's business model was designed around ultra low base fares, even for people who didn't fly Spirit. The airline's presence forced major carriers, Delta, American, and United, to keep their base economy price competitive, and that's true. Because if you have somebody out there screaming $39, you can't charge $400.
Right. You're like, damn.
I got to charge less.
Right.
But see, Delta's doing some other shit too that I'll tell you about off mic. It says price hikes. Without Spirit to undercut the major airlines, they have. Oh wait, I just read that wrong. It says price hikes. Without Spirit to undercut them, major airlines have less incentive to offer deep discounts. Early market data shows round trip fares on former Spirit routes jumping by an average of 23%, roughly $60. Some experts say that just happened overnight. They're like, oh shit, Spirit's gone. We can raise the price, y'all. Come on.
Right.
Especially if Spirit didn't have a competitor in that market. Like if Spirit was the only discount airline in that market and there was no Frontier, no Allegiant, no Sun Country, those airports, those people in those cities, they lose the money right away. Orlando, Fort Lauderdale, what's another big Spirit hub? Orlando and Fort Lauderdale, I think. Oh, Vegas. This is a vacation airline.
Yeah.
Says a reduced competition in hub cities like Atlanta, Fort Lauderdale, and Detroit. Spirit was often the only viable low-cost alternative to a dominant major carrier. I just said that. Stranded passengers and a lack of rescue capital. The immediate nature of the shutdown effective May 2nd left thousands of passengers stranded at airports with zero notice. That's exactly what happened. Could you imagine you're on your way to the airport because you don't watch the news? Because, everybody don't watch the news.
Right.
You're on your way to the airport to catch your flight, and you get there and they say, not only is your flight canceled, but the whole airline is out of business. And you fly in Spirit, you already ain't got no money. And then how the hell you gonna get home?
I would have been mad as hell.
Child, it says cash constraints. While other airlines, Delta, United, Southwest, are offering rescue fares, often capped at $199 and $299, these are still significantly more expensive than the original Spirit tickets. For a low-income family, an unexpected $800 to $1,000 expense to get home is often a financial impossibility. It's true. Refund delays. Although Spirit has issued refund to many, those who book through third-party sites like Expedia and those places like that, them motherfuckers ain't getting their money back.
Yeah, they over it.
Used cash may face long delays in getting their money back, having them without the funds needed to book an alternative flight immediately. That's why I always say, book your flight with the airline directly. Never use those third-party sites. You know what I always do?
What?
To avoid these problems like this? I go use Expedia or something, Priceline, whatever, right? find the cheapest flight or whatever, and then I go to the airline's website and put in those same dates and times and get that same flight.
Okay, yeah.
That way you protect it, and you ain't got to worry about refunds and all type of shit like that.
Right.
Anything happens, you can be rebooked instantly because you're on their site.
Right. Yeah.
You're not going through somebody else.
Right.
Who has your coins and being like, well, we ain't gave the money to Delta yet, so Delta's like, your ticket is paid for, but it ain't yet.
Right.
So we have to wait till Expedia give us the money before we can give you a refund. Okay, well, ma'am, I still need to get to so-and-so. Then you got to pay again.
Right.
Now, Joe Biden and them had a law that got rid of that, but, you know, dummy came in office and ripped that up. So now airlines can do that shit again to passengers. Yeah. Barriers to essential travel. For many working class travelers, Spirit wasn't for luxury vacations. It was a utility for essential life events like funerals. Family lifelines. How low fares allow people to attend funerals. I'm telling you, I be knowing stuff. Very sick relatives or commute for seasonal work. That's why a lot of Spirit passengers be so on edge. You know what I'm saying? Because they're going through something.
All right.
You know, that's their last alternative to get home to see Nana.
Yeah.
You know? So, geographic isolation. Smaller airports like Atlantic City, ACY, which rely heavily on Spirit, now face a near total loss of commercial service, forcing residents to spend more on gas and parking to travel to larger hubs like Philadelphia. Child, let me tell y'all something. All y'all people who said that Trump was doing good and this and that and everything, I just watched one Democrat versus Republicans on that show, Jubilee. It was filmed 3 months ago. And all the Republicans was up there screaming, Trump is doing better. The gas prices going to be low. Everything that they were saying in that video, the opposite has happened. Every single thing they argued. I hope all y'all Trump supporters feel good now that y'all paying $5 and $6 and $7 for gas, because gas is $7 in California. We sorry this is happening to y'all, Spirit Airlines. I really wish that you could have got the government bailout, even though I don't agree with government bailouts. But I just think it's totally unfair that Trump does everything to take away from poor people. High gas prices take away from poor people.
Yeah.
Rich people don't buy gas. They got drivers and shit.
Yeah.
They see $4. They probably don't even see the price at the gas station. Because guess what? The other day, Trump was reading a speech somebody wrote for him, and they said the corner store, and he was like, corner store, people say that prices are high at the corner store. What's a corner store? I've never heard of a corner store. Where's a corner store? And the whole audience started laughing. That's how out of touch he is. The motherfucker don't even know what a corner store is. Them seeing gas at $6 a gallon, $7 a gallon is just their eyes seeing something. It don't mean shit to them.
Yeah.
They don't even look at it when they ride down the street. They don't.
Right.
Their cars never even pull up to a gas station. Trump's car, if he's in that motherfucker, they never ain't gonna stop at no fucking gas station.
Right.
The car stay on F. The driver takes the car to the gas station, but the motherfucking passenger's not in the car.
Right. He take it after.
Y'all, Trump want to put his face on everybody's passport, y'all. Listen. Auto slam! Oh, yeah. I don't want to look at that motherfucker every time I open up my goddamn passport. Do you?
No.
For 10 years, you got to look at this nigga? I can't wait till Donald Trump is out of office. I'm gonna read this story Thursday. I can't wait till Donald Trump is out of office. I can't wait. I can't wait until the midterm elections so Democrats can win a wave and basically turn him into a lame duck president only thing he have left to do is just keep stealing money. He ain't gonna be able to do nothing else but steal money, like he been doing. Stefan Diggs. Hey, Stefan. These are tops.
These are tops.
That's top, baby.
You a top too?
Stefan Diggs, former cook, admits that to a side piece relationship while he was with Cardi B. Listen, y'all. Let me tell y'all something.
What?
I'm quite sure that this cook was already with Stefan, working for him, when he met motherfucking Cardi B.
Yeah.
Okay, because remember, she was living in the house.
Right.
Who's the side chick? Cardi B's the fucking side chick.
Right.
You know what? You making me yell because you're not responding to shit. Bye. Again. I know you're sleepy. What time is it? How long we been up down here? Y'all, okay, it's over an hour, child. Oh, Lord. I want to talk about this another day. We'll talk about this another day. And this is super important. We're not going to talk about this today. We'll talk about this Thursday. This is the Thursday show is done.
Yeah.
There it is. Y'all, I love y'all so much. Let me see. I don't know where I'm at. Oh, no, that's too far down. Y'all, guess what it's time for, y'all? It's time for Boom the Kim K Slam. And if y'all new to my channel, please like and share and subscribe. This is the point where I summarize the show. Y'all can tell when I'm sleepy and tired because I start slurring on my words and shit. If y'all watch the show, y'all know that about me.
Yeah.
When I'm tired. I've been up all day, y'all. I've been up since like 7 o'clock this morning, and I didn't go to bed till like. Then I didn't go to bed. Spit in that bag or something, boy. I mean, dang. You swallowed it?
Yeah.
Y'all, this man is sick, and he refuses to get rid of the shit that his body's clearly telling him get rid of this shit, and he keeps swallowing it back. Oh, you're making your body work hard. You know that, right? They're like, damn, nigga, we just tried to tell you to get rid of this shit. Why you keep bringing it back down here?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, GOP lawmakers in South Carolina want to defund the HBCU because they didn't want to let that crazy bitch Everett come down there and speak. Bye. Y'all gonna get y'all money. Don't even worry about that. Ray J, boy, who cares?
Right.
Cam Newton, why you even ask him that? I guess because inquiring minds want to know because they all seen that video with that boy Deshae.
You're right.
And they're like, nigga, is you gay? Spirit Airlines, you're an ancestor now. Hopefully you will become a spirit. And if you do come back, change your color scheme back to the old color scheme. Stop playing with these people up down here. You play with your people. Y'all, there's also, you got to be careful with these companies. They be reading y'all.
Yeah.
There's this bus company called Flixbus. Have you seen these buses? Have you heard about it?
You tell me about it. What?
Yeah, it's called Flixbus.
Uh-huh.
And guess what color the buses are?
What?
They're green. Because they look at the people like they ain't shit. They basically calling them boogers.
All right.
Because what do you do with boogers?
Get flicker.
Hello. Hello.
I'm going to walk away because I need to calm down because bitches in here is motherfucking trying me and I'm ready to pop the fuck off. Because you're going to say and call me arrogant.
Mommy,
and like,
was the show good? It was long though, right?
Yes, it was.
Because you sitting over here looking like, damn, I'm ready to go to bed. These niggas still talking. Judah, how can people get in contact with you?
On Instagram at Judas Photography, JUDAHS_photography_.
And guess what? I love y'all so much for watching. But guess what I'll be doing till next time, y'all? I'll be sitting here waiting at the door. Bye.
Sitting here waiting at the door, yeah. 1942, 1942. Sitting here waiting